No lie. No lie.
You need to relieve.
I mean, right here.
You need to relieve some. Need to relieve some stress.
Sixteen years from when we actually started. Not actually making music that whole time. There was a huge, like the 13 years is how long we've actually been doing stuff.
That's like not longer than I've been alive, but pretty close to it. That's like 5, 6 years off. Like 5 or 6 years off. Hey, as long as it's still fun until it's not fun anymore, that's all that matters. You know,
That's it.
I mean, like I told Chandler, like I've told Ryan. I mean, there's a dude in a band called Watcher. He's in his mid 40s, early 50s, still doing beatdown hardcore.
Yep. Oh my god.
Yep. From where I'm from, yeah.
That's what's up.
I feel like that's the genre for it too. If it's not like classic rock, it's beatdown. This is like all the old dudes just like
it's Pittsburgh. It's like beatdown, and then more beatdown, and then you got some slamming beatdown, and then you got beatdown death metal, and then you got beatdown.
These are beating up all over the place. It's crazy.
Yeah, so Florida's interesting. Ryan was telling me about it.
That's like the nicest way you could have put that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's an understatement.
Florida
is a shit show. We're just fortunate that we have some cool music scenes down here, I think.
Yeah, Florida is... Like I told Brian earlier, Florida alligators carry guns down there. They're scared to even be in the swamp at this point.
They have to, man.
Hey, there's Taylor.
Yeah.
The only bummer
is it was just way too laggy.
A lot of tour packages skip Florida entirely, which is kind of a bummer. You'll see a lot come down and hit Atlanta and then go Midwest or the opposite. So we get skipped over, especially now with all the different mandates and stuff for COVID and masks and all that. We're getting skipped quite a bit.
You guys are getting skipped because of that?
Yep.
Yeah. From what I've heard, like a lot of tour packages and promoters are requiring vaccination records or like negative tests. And because we have an anti-mask mandate in Florida, if it's like $10,000 per report if someone requires a mask to go into like a building or whatever. So promoters just aren't even messing with it. Like they don't want to deal with that, so they're just skipping it. But I think they're starting a petition soon to get an exception for that because like a lot of venues are struggling because of it, which they have been for a while. But
that's interesting because when the pandemic first started up here, it was a $750 fine if you were in like the mall. Like I went down, I pulled my mask down to scratch my nose, and security guard came up to me. He's like, "I'm gonna write you a slip." I was like, I was just scratching my nose. They took it so serious up this way, it was insane. Like it was absolutely
we've gone like
insane.
the opposite way. People are getting charged for wearing a mask.
People are like, Florida's
I was
just
gonna say that.
like Florida. Like I told Ryan and everybody else and all my friends, Florida and Texas are just different countries at this point. Like they're not even states.
That's what it feels like.
Like a different planet.
Doesn't feel great.
Yeah, and I'm sorry you guys are going through such a hard time down there because it's not fair. You know, like it's not fair at all. And that's just mind-boggling to me. You know.
I mean, we're just personally trying to be as safe as possible with any sort of our bands, like with rehearsals or shows or whatever. Like we take personal responsibility, so it's difficult though because like no matter how responsible you are, it's inevitable you can be impacted by other people. So.
Yep.
Yeah, so you just got to do the best you can, and all you can do.
Like Kubla Khan played in Pittsburgh yesterday, right? My friend was like, "Why aren't you here? You were supposed to show up." I was like, "Cause I sneezed." And that sneeze could be that sneeze could be that sneeze could be allergies, it could be a cold, it could be COVID, it could be the flu. I don't fucking know what it is, I'm not taking my chances even though I'm vaccinated. I'm not going to risk getting other people sick. Like,
Exactly.
Damn right. Damn right. Good on you, man.
yeah, and my friend was like, kudos to you for not being a jackass. Thank you. My friend was like...
You could have just got your ass beat at a Kubla Khan show, man. You're really missing out.
Yeah, like, I'm just going to go there and infect everybody. Like,
I'm like blown away that band is still playing. That's cool.
yeah, me too. Matt Honeycutt I like him, but he's in between on the whole thing, you know. He hasn't, officially spoke his opinion on it, but he's from Texas. You know, no disrespect to him, but you kind of get where he's coming from if he's from Texas. You kind of get where he's
Yeah, there was some of the old school hardcore stuff doing some
weird
wildly huge shows before we even got out of the first thick of it, before we're getting back into the shit now where it was like that lull. They were already, like, the stuff in New York. It's just like,
yeah,
damn, man.
Shout out to Joe Hardcore for throwing a 9/11 memorial show in April. Shout out to
What the fuck?
That actually happened. Chandler said that he met Joe Hardcore and he was like the nicest guy ever.
Yeah, he was actually really nice, honestly.
Like, we got a band up here called Face Wreck, and the dude like puts on like a show for everybody.
What are they called?
Face Wreck. They're from
Face
Pittsburgh.
Wreck?
Yeah, they're from Pittsburgh. And I love AJ with all my heart. He's like the coolest dude I've ever met. But the fucking gimmicks that he puts on is hilarious. Like, he came out on roller skates one time.
Whatever works, I guess.
Dude, that fucks. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Roller skates.
I was telling I think Britney, I was telling Zach and Ryan that your name makes me uncomfortable and I was gonna reschedule.
Wait, what?
Your screen name. Your screen name.
Your screen.
My screen name?
I was like, I'm very uncomfortable right now. Like, I'm just gonna. I don't need
It's
any.
actually a nickname that someone gave me when I was like, I don't know, 15, and it's just that's been my. It might have been Zach. It might have been Michael. I'm not sure.
Don't put that on me.
It was probably Michael. It was probably Michael, our old bassist.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Actually, I think it was Michael or Joe because of.
It could have been Joe.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe.
I mean, you guys have been friends for a long time, you know, and the fact that nickname is still sticking, I don't know. I was told to never guess a woman's age, but you know, you know what I mean? It's still sticking.
Jesus.
That's awesome. I fucking love that. I love that a lot. That's hilarious.
It's a good nickname.
This is the first.
Yeah, I told you it was more
Own up to
uncomfortable
it.
when we were in school.
This is the first female vocalist we've actually had on, Chandler. This is new.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because of
Well, that's pretty cool.
Look
Thanks.
at that.
my hat scares people. Like,
Put it on.
huh?
Put on that.
Put it on?
Put it on.
Oh, I gotta go grab it. I gotta go.
Do it. Do it.
Ryan.
What up?
Oh, my God.
I showed my ugly face, but I talk's way too slow.
Now you see why people are, like, scared of
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
My favorite iteration
That's what we're trying to
of the rock so far, there's this punk band called War on Women, and they have one that says "Make America Feminist for Once." That's my favorite version of that hat so far. That fucking
That's
rips.
fucking awesome.
I
That's
love
awesome.
it. Where do
Yeah.
I buy it? Where do I buy it? Somebody send me a link right now.
Yeah.
Where do I
I'm
buy
not sure. The guitar player in my other band picked it up at the fest in Gainesville like 3 or 4 years ago when they played. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but that shit sold out like immediately.
That's amazing.
I bet.
I paid resell for this. It was like 30, but I paid like 60 for it. It was ridiculous. But I needed
That's expensive.
I needed the hat. I needed the hat. I just had to have it.
That reminds me of the
You need to
Moss
get a
hoodies
flag.
back in the day.
What'd you say? 4
What
gathers.
was that, Ryan?
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, guy. Much appreciated. What'd you say? What do I need for it? Somebody said something.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying something.
Oh yeah, my shit's so fucking laggy. I'll just, how everyone has a fucking flag.
Yeah.
You need something like that.
Chandler, we're making
Not
flags.
the actual flag. But
Chandler,
Oh.
Chandler, for merch, we're making flags that say "Make Beatdown Great Again."
Oh my god.
there you go.
Jesus.
Man, that resale is ridiculous. I was saying, it reminds me of like back in the day, the mosh hoodies, the On Broken Wings. They did their mosh hoodies, and they always did a different colorway, and it was always limited. And you buy it for like $25 or $30 at a show, and immediately sell it for $100.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
This Terror hoodie that I have on was from the Keepers of the Faith tour in like 2010. This hoodie goes for $100. I found it on Depop for 25. Like, I'm not passing that up.
No.
That's tight.
Yeah, we got some new people
So you
coming.
can sell it?
Am I gonna sell it?
Yeah, dude.
Probably
Make
after.
$75.
Probably after I mosh in it. Yeah, haven't moshed in it yet.
You gotta get one good mosh in before you get rid of it. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Zach was telling us that he played at the Mr. Roboto project up here, and I told him like 2 years ago I threw someone through a wall at that venue.
Which, I mean, it isn't super surprising. From what I remember, that place was like thin-ass walls, like barely holding together, like very, very DIY. But it was sick. Like, I'm not meaning that in a disparaging way. That was a super cool venue, but yeah, very DIY.
That's how any underground venue in Pittsburgh is, though. Like, it's just, they got the big-ass beams holding the building up on the side of the roofs and shit. Like, that's just how it is up here. Brittany, I was telling these guys that when you guys get more music out and stuff, I'm gonna, if you're down for it, I'm gonna talk to a couple people up my way, and we're gonna have you guys play in Pittsburgh at some point, if that was cool with you.
Oh, that would be sick. That would be awesome. Absolutely. Thanks. That's cool.
Of course. Well, here's the deal. We don't have too many female-fronted bands up this way. So I got to figure out the lineup and everything. I got to get a hold of a couple people, but once you guys get more music out, I will definitely let you know what is going on with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Brittany can speak more to this, but like when we got started, it wasn't really a thing where we were either.
Mm-mm. No, it was actually really rough when we first started. A lot of people were assholes. It was bad for a while. It was like, but we just kept playing, and there was a few times that I had to spit in a couple faces, but we got through it.
Look, here's the thing. Pittsburgh is very big on people not disrespecting women. Like, that is like a huge thing.
Oh, perfect.
Like, I was telling Ryan, there was this guy, right? Accidentally kicked this girl in the face. Accidentally. We didn't know it was an accident. Claims he's innocent. We beat his ass and threw him out the venue.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit of street justice in the shows.
Well, there's no security at these venues. There's no security, so you got to do it yourself.
We had dudes, I think it was like kind of like in the middle or maybe towards the end of us playing, but we had people like making online fucking posters with her on it saying like keep the clit out of the pit.
There was one thing for a while.
Yeah. We used to call her Big B because you probably can't tell in the video, but Brittany is very short. So we called her Big B naturally. Yeah. So one of our buddies made like a thing of us online. We're all pretending to run away, and she's like a giant about to step on us. And then like one of these fucking kids made one where she was like pissing on us instead, which was very funny.
Which is actually pretty fucking funny. I mean, that was pretty fucking funny.
It was the keep the click out of the pitch shit that we were like, come on, bro, really?
So
that's a grow up.
So what I was talking to Brian's old band's bassist about this. So at some point when I'm making merch, what I want to do is I want to collab with different bands. And I think I have the perfect thing for you guys for that. We're going to put Britney on a shirt, and it's going to say, "Keep the clit in the pit."
Yes. Yes. That would be fucking awesome. I approve absolutely 1000%. Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's definitely gotta happen. I gotta start talking to people about shit. Did you guys like the poster I made on my phone in like 15 minutes?
Hell yeah. That was dope. You know what? It actually reminded me of most of the posters that were for our shows, like back in the early 2000s. That was like pretty spot on. So if that was a period piece, you fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
The thing is I didn't know you guys were around for 13 years until Chandler told me like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
All credit goes to him.
It started when I was in like 10th grade, I think. Brittany,
I had just gotten into high school because I think we started when we started like practicing, I would say, when I was in like 8th grade. And then ninth grade, I'm pretty sure, is when we played our first show.
It's hard for me to start a band where I'm at, like, because there's already bands that exist, and like people don't want to take the motive of starting something new where I'm from. But I'm down for it any day. I'm learning how to play guitar. I'm like my one-man band at this point. Like,
hell yeah.
I've been playing guitar for 4 days, and I already know De-Emerge by Meshuggah.
Oh, dude. I'm getting into it. Do you play drums?
I can't. I don't know how.
I was gonna say, man, if you're itching to get in a band, the best way to do it is to play drums, because nobody fucking plays drums, and they're always in demand. And you'll have fucking everybody and their grandma hitting you up to be a part of whatever project, so you kind of get your pick, you know? Even if you can barely play drums, they don't give a shit. They're like, we just need a drummer, please.
You suck ass. That's
How do you
fine.
think I got where I was?
You're in our band.
That's awesome. Yeah, I never thought about playing drums. It's just it never crossed my mind. I never
It's
thought.
expensive.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
Very, very expensive.
I can be part of that for sure.
I can barely afford a haircut every 2 weeks. I can't. You think I can play drums?
Oh, you don't get to cut your hair anymore if you start playing drums. Look at Ryan.
Look at Chandler. Look at.
But yeah, shout out to the boys.
Look at Chandler's
Shout out to the boys.
bird nest.
Oh, pieced up.
Yeah,
dope.
they're coming on tomorrow. They're coming on tomorrow. Let's go.
Love them. They're awesome.
I'm gonna just throw you and Pieced Up on the same bill in Pittsburgh. That's what I'm gonna do. That's just what's happening.
It's like half a scumfuck, right? Because you got all then playing bass and pieced out.
I think he died.
Yeah, he's coming.
And that's it.
Yeah, he died.
We got half a scumfuck.
Yeah, turn that video off, bud.
Damn it.
I'll just use Ryan's frozen face as the thumbnail for the video.
Yes, do that.
That's what
Please do.
Wait. Oh, shit. Hang on.
But no, that merch.
It's trying.
That merch needs to happen with Britney on the shirt. That needs to go down. We gotta get.
I
that.
agree.
Like,
That would be.
You know what? None of the proceeds are gonna go to us, Chandler. They're just gonna go to a charity and their band. I don't even want money off that. I don't even.
Man.
Half of it will go to a charity and the other half will go to them. That's how it's gonna work. For them.
No.
The other
Y'all are
ones.
sweet.
The other ones.
That would be awesome.
The other ones, it's 80-20. The other. Yeah, so you guys are from.
What else is going on in the music scene up by y'all?
What happened?
Yeah, I'm lost.
I was asking what else is going on in the music scene up by y'all.
Oh, I've went to 2 shows so far for me, because Pittsburgh's strict at the moment.
Mm.
I hope they stay that way, to be honest, because, reasons. I've been to 2 shows so far. We got a couple local bands releasing new music soon. We got Dying Fetus coming up by us. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
That's pretty much all that's happening for me. Chandler's been to like 15 shows already, so.
I mean, I do videography for bands, so it's either that or not get paid.
That's true.
Or money.
I mean,
money.
I'd be doing interviews for free, dude. Like, I'd just be out here. I do them in person too now. So.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's definitely intense. You just hit them up on Instagram, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, dude, let's do it."
Man.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not really interesting where I'm at, because everything pretty much stays the same. Like, I'm not surprised that Slipknot's coming past us in October, because they always do. So it's pretty much the same shit, different day up this way. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Where Chandler's at, but I don't know what music down there is being released or anything.
What? The Suffer just played, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It was eventful. It was eventful.
I heard.
I heard some shit happened.
I did too.
But we won't talk about it.
And yeah.
I love it.
It's like, ooh, tell me more.
Yeah, dude, I'm galloping and hit me with it.
Give me the
all
deets.
the dirt.
I want to sip some tea.
So,
I want to know.
Many people.
Britney, what kind of vocal style are you going for? Are they like false chords, lows, highs? I don't know.
Honestly, I just kind of do whatever. I don't really have anything in specific that I'm going for. I just, as I do it, I try and craft it. I just don't want to sound the same. That's why, like, I try not to do a ton of lows, because I know that's what is, like, kind of in right now. And I don't know, I've just always done basically this range that I'm doing right now, and just I enjoy it, so that's just what I stick to.
That's awesome. I like that. I love originality. That's my big thing.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know. I'm very out of practice, so I've been practicing a lot. So.
How long have you been doing vocals for?
I mean, Murder Afloat was Murder Afloat Savannah was my first band, and I actually got tricked into trying to do vocals because my friends wanted me to try out for a different band, and so they kind of tricked me into doing it. And then from there, it was basically like Zach was like, "Hey, we should start a band." And then Randall, our other guitarist, he was like, "Yeah, let's start a band." And then came Ryan, and then that's how that happened. And that was, like Zach was saying, like 2004, 2005-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was like 14, I think.
Yeah,
we're little babies.
I've been doing vocals for about a year now. And yeah, I sound terrible, but it's fine. We're getting there. we're getting there.
It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of practice, and it's always changing. There's always new ways to learn, new sounds to find. It's just, it takes a while to get it to where you're not losing your voice all the time, finding out the correct way to do it and such.
Yeah, and like that's the thing that one of my friends was telling me, like, dude, there's a thing in the back of your mouth that makes you look like a dumbass when you stick your finger in the back of your mouth and you lift up your soft palate, and then all of a sudden you're like some fucking god for like 10 minutes. You're like, I just ripped the nastiest guttural ever. Like, that's from that thing in the back of my throat. Like, I tore my larynx, so I'm out of commission right now.
Oh my gosh.
was practicing.
Yeah, I think that's
how do you do that?
Well, so hardcore and deathcore vocals are somewhat similar, but a lot different. So with hardcore vocals, you use your chest more than you use your diaphragm, right? So what had happened is I was like real low, and then I ollie psyched myself in 2012, and I just sounded like shit. Like I just went from to and I was like, yep, nope, out of commission now. Yep, done for like a month. Yep. Gonna go make a pop album.
Wait, was that the Chelsea Grin shit? Is that guy?
No, that was
I don't know.
Arch Simpson.
Yeah, dude, that video. I watch that like once a month just to smile.
No, you need to
Get a good laugh.
look up Ollie Sykes at Warp Tour from Bring Me the Horizon 2012. Okay? And it sounds like everybody just starting to do them. Swear to God.
Love that.
Yeah, so that's what I sounded like, and then I was just like, no, I can't. I'm going to take a break for a minute. I'm going to learn Meshuggah songs on guitar. That's what I'm going to do for the time being. I had asked Ryan if... Zach, you're the guitarist, right?
One of them, yeah.
I had asked Ryan if you guys had guitar tabs, because I wanted to learn how to play Be Somewhere by you guys on guitar. I asked him, I don't know...
Yeah, I think we have some guitar profiles floating around somewhere. I'll probably hook you up with those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I have no idea about that stuff.
Randall would probably have them.
Yeah.
It's not like exported in like PDF or anything, so you'd have to have at least like the app to read the guitar profile.
Yeah.
But if you got that, yeah, we could send that to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I have my guitar in drop D right now, so I need to probably tune it to fit your guys' guitar style. But my guitar's in drop D, and I put it in there one day just like fucking around, and I've been fucking playing breakdowns for like 3 days.
Yeah, dude. This so we tune it's pretty standard. When we first started, we were playing drop C because we were both playing 6 strings and didn't. That's before like the whole craze of like ultra drop tuning shit really caught on. So for us, drop C was like the heaviest shit on the planet because like there were bands doing drop D and we're like, we want to go lower than that. I think there were some other bands playing drop C at the time, like some of the heavier bands we were into. But now we're both playing 7 strings, so we're doing drop A. So we're not getting like for a 7 string. That's like doing drop D for a 6 string. So it's not like crazy.
I have a
low tuning. But if you could technically do it on a 6 string, just be careful with your intonation. You could or have someone do like a professional setup to get you in the drop A.
Okay, yeah.
What you need to do is fuck that shit up.
I have a pedal, so if that helps with
just like a detune pedal?
No, it's a Boss pedal. It's like this fucking big, and there's like different frequencies you can tune it to on it. So I've been fucking around with that. Yeah, so if that can help me get into drop A, that'd be sick.
It's like I think it's mostly just finding the stuff that you're going to play most often if you're playing with one guitar, and then just what's that called when you switch it around, like transcribing? So like you'll play the same notes, but technically you're playing it like in a different register on your guitar.
Yeah. Like
that's fine, but like you don't want to switch back and forth and like majorly different tunings if you can avoid it.
Yeah, like I've been learning how to play Dying Fetus on guitar, and it was harder than learning Meshuggah. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
That dude is, their riffs are deceptively...
gross.
Like they're pretty tough. And they've been playing forever, so they're so solid, like when you watch them live.
Yeah. That's just a band that I was like, I need to learn how to play right now, along with Meshuggah. And then... I was like, I'm doing a podcast with Murder Afloat. I wonder if I can get guitar tabs so I can learn how to play them. Because, like, I'm just trying to learn different shit, you know? So I don't stay in, like, one genre of music on my guitar. And, your guys' guitar tunes, say that 5 times fast, are very interesting. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a credit to Randall, the other guitar player. He's especially since we've broke up, like back in the day, he's just like a writing machine. Like that dude just lives in Rift City. So like he came back and just has a whole collection of songs that are like a good kickstart for us to get back together. We all used to write collaboratively, like as a group. Him and I would trade riffs back. Brittany had input, Ryan had input, even Mike had input, like playing bass with us too. So we're looking to get back to that. But he's just written so much, like it's such a good place for us to start out. And Brittany had a huge hand, like getting us to this point too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that a lot. That's amazing. So does this song Be Somewhere like have a meaning to it? Like it kind of feels like it has a meaning to it. And like if it's like a deep meaning, we don't have to get into it, but like I'm genuinely curious. Like
No, it's not a deep meaning. It's about Devilman Crybaby. I don't know if you watch anime at all, but it's an anime, Devilman Crybaby. It's just about that anime.
Wait, is it on? I have a Vegeta tattoo. Like that's probably.
Hey, me too.
I got Majin, because everybody else just has red.
Yeah, I have a Majin Vegeta on my calf.
That's awesome. Yeah. Majin Vegeta gang. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever seen that one. I've seen a lot of animes, but I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a remake. It's I mean it's on Netflix. You can watch it on there. I really like it. It's pretty awesome. I don't know, Zach, did you watch that one?
I feel like I started that one and passed out. I'm so used to the old Devilman, like the animation style on this really tripped me out. It was cool, hard. But I'm so used to like 90s Devilman. It's kind of messing me up a little bit.
So since Britney is a Dragon
Johnson,
Ball...
did you watch it? Did you? I don't know if you can even hear me or not.
I can hear you. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, but she asked you a question and you just went.
Oh, never mind. Fuck it, whatever.
So it's cool to see that I have.
Fucking forget it,
dude. Everything is so slow.
Dude, the timing of that slow glitch was so fucking perfect.
That Ryan Johnson guy is a hunk. Yo, chats, that Ryan Johnson guy is a hunk from the Twitch chat. I agree. Dude's a fucking stud. It's good to know that Britney's.
Get out of here.
I'm glad that Britney's another Dragon Ball fan. I don't know if she. Have you seen Super at all?
I have not, but my son watches it. He really likes Super.
Super's really good, and they have a new. I read the manga too because I'm a fucking loser. And
he also does that. Yeah, he follows up on that more than I do with Super.
We had a band. They're called Naraka. They're Death Grind, right? So they come out on stage. They're like, we write music about waifu pillows and neckbeards. I'm like, my God.
That rips.
He's like, I'm 35. I got a mortgage. We're like, nobody cares. Like, just. But he was cool. Like, everybody was like, I mean, I cared because, like, being 35 is awesome from what it looks like, you know? I mean, it's not.
I'm on like the doorstep of 35 and nope.
I heard you get like a massive debuff at like 25. Like I heard that like happens.
I don't even remember. Like I'm mostly joking. I think all of us do. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretending like I'm in high school or college still. Like most of the time I'm dressing like I'm still fucking in high school or college. I still listen to the same music or like new bands that still play like heavy shit. So I always feel like I'm cosplaying a fucking teenager or something. It's I don't know. It's like a whole identity crisis I have going on.
That's how I feel every day as well.
I'm 18 years old, right? And I dress like a dad. Like I'm not even joking. Like I dress like a dad.
We've like flipped. It's like trading spaces.
But then when I go to shows, I don't act like a dad. But then when I go
No, you act like a dad who's really pissed off at his stepson.
Yeah, and I throw people through walls. That's what I do. I just, abuse. That's not okay, by the way. We do not support abuse, but unless it's justified. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Cut.
Can't keep up.
Chandler might want to edit that part out.
I'm gonna forget.
Hey, I said we didn't unless it was justified. Which there is no justifiable abuse. Boom. Just fixed it. Just fixed the problem. See? Just fix the controversy that we almost had. Someone just said, I wish Ryan was my dad. Ryan, somebody wants you to be their dad.
Who said that?
Obi-Wan Kablomi. I love it.
That's
That's amazing.
Joey. That's our bass player.
Is it?
That's Joey. Yeah. Hi, Joey.
Joey.
Hi, babe. It was his birthday yesterday, by the way. He's gonna hate that.
Happy birthday.
He's gonna hate me for that.
Johnson, you are giving off massive power trip vibes right now.
Dude, I get it so much, so I have to just kind of keep.
Yeah.
I have to keep it.
Somebody cue Crossbreaker in the chat. Somebody.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah. So,
Yep.
I recently had gotten into Murder Afloat. I mean, when Ryan posted about you guys, I was like, this band's gonna be sick, cause Ryan's in it. You know. I support my friends with whatever they do. You know, if he was in like a porno grind band, that's fine too. I don't care. You know, as long as he's playing music and he's having fun doing it. The stash really.
He's been in the porno.
The stash goes with
been
it.
in the grind band.
Next endeavor.
Wait, Ryan, you've been in a grind band before?
I made that up to make a porno joke.
I don't even know what
There we go. This is what she
Yeah.
sees.
I don't even know what to call scumfuck, because it's like a weird variation of deathcore, and I love it. Like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, is it deathcore? Is it grind? I don't know, but I love it.
I would say it's like, I don't know. It's definitely changing, though. The new sound is way different, so.
Please tell me there's classical singing from Dickie Allen.
Yes, there's a cappella. There's, we got a little opera in there. You know. You know.
It's butt rock.
Yeah.
Y'all just covered Creed and Shinedown. That was
If you guys covered
Crossfade.
covered trap songs, covered trap. That's what Scumfuck's turning into. They're turning into a trapped cover band. That's what's happening. You heard it today.
Do it, Ryan. Do it, Ryan.
Oh, I was telling Ryan, because one of me and Ryan's favorite albums is Vulgar Display of Power. Learning a new level is the hardest shit I've ever done in my life.
Dude, that song slaps, though. It slaps so hard.
And I'm like, I'm playing Meshuggah songs. Hey, just checked Murder Afloat out. Shit fucking slaps. So 6. Greetings from Sweden. Thanks for checking them out.
Thanks. Yay. Thank you.
From Sweden. Nice.
Thank you.
You guys have an audience in Sweden now. You guys have officially succeeded.
That's it.
You guys
We
can,
can do it now. Thank God. I'm so tired.
you guys can
Mom,
retire.
I made it.
You guys can retire wealthy now.
Perfect.
Done.
I can buy my mom a house she's always wanted.
I like Ryan's room.
It's intense. Well, in a house. Well, it's not intense, but
You fuck. You asshole. Fuck.
you see all these movies?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I bought my second CD ever.
This is fucking mind-blowing.
Nah, I feel really fucking old.
It was this
Yeah, I
one.
was just gonna say I feel old as fuck right now.
What does that say?
It's Watcher. I bought a Watcher CD. I gotta support the boys. It says Pittsburgh Hardcore on it. It's sick. And then I got a.
I grew up buying CDs. That just made me feel like I was 85 fucking years
Well,
old.
the thing is,
I bought my second CD.
the thing is, no, listen, I didn't get into CD. Like, I have, my mom has a fuck ton of CDs. I didn't get into CD collecting until recently. So it's new to
CD
me.
collecting.
Yeah.
Wait, is that going to be the new thing now? Like, are people moving on from vinyl and they're going to go to the other dead format?
But the thing about me is I'm only collecting hardcore CDs. I'm not collecting any genre. I'm only collecting, like, CDs from, like, hardcore. But if you guys release a CD, by all means, send it my way, and I'll listen to it, and I'll get it A+ approved. By all means.
Oh, yeah, I think we're only going to do 8 tracks.
8 tracks?
8 tracks. Maybe vinyl, but it'll be like a 10-inch. We'll be fucking those dickheads.
Side A and side B.
Should I just
I'm down
go
for it.
a Watcher tattoo at this point? I literally have everything that they've ever released.
Who was that?
Watcher. They're from Pittsburgh.
Oh, word.
I should
I
just...
gotta check this band out. We talked about them a bunch.
Oh, they're yeah. Listen to his old band first.
What's the old band?
Built Upon Frustration, and then listen to Watcher. Their last Built Upon Frustration's last release, like good release, like it's all good, but like the mainstream release I think that was really good was their album from 2003. Yeah.
Damn. 2003, fuck yeah. Prime time.
Prime time, and they played Built Upon
Prime time.
They played Built Upon Frustration songs at the show, and I was living for it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we got Pieced Up coming on tomorrow. I haven't scheduled anybody else yet, so I might have to wait. We had Party Cannon on. I don't know if you guys know who Party.
That's sick.
We had them on. We had Chris, a Party Cannon on. He's the guitarist, I think. Yeah, him. Yeah, he was real cool. He was real cool.
Didn't you have Cranium on?
Yes.
Yeah, Cranium's awesome. Really fucking cool dudes too.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, they flamed Ingested though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Jack on for about 40 or so minutes, and then Mikkel was on for how long? Like 2 hours?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
That was so long ago. I don't remember.
A long time.
My memory sucks. I don't remember.
By the way, Chandler, where's the bowl?
Yeah, we're putting that fucking thing on a shirt, dude. You better keep that thing handy for like ever.
I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed too.
What?
You're
All
fired.
2 times I've been on,
You're
you have the bowl. This 3rd time you gonna do me like that?
Wait,
Why you
what?
gonna do me like that?
Chandler's fired.
Shit.
Come on, man.
Chandler's fired as of today.
Shit.
Yep, he just lost his job.
Well, bye. I'm tempted to go and get that bowl now. I'm really about to do it.
Go get it.
Okay.
You gotta show our friends, our new friends, the fucking bowl. And you gotta make sure it's here tomorrow, because we're talking to James about butt shaving techniques and wedgies.
Damn.
That sounds about right. Sounds about right.
I'm just gonna book a bunch of Florida bands in Pittsburgh and see how they react. I'm just gonna see what happens. Like, it's just gonna be bland in the air. Like, there's just gonna be like, the whole crowd's just gonna be there. Like, we don't know who the fuck these people are. Like,
Nah, they're gonna be going fucking butt wild though. Watch.
Oh yeah.
I'll mosh.
You better. In
Yeah.
that sweatshirt.
I'll bring my alligator. Does it have an AR-15? Your alligator has to have an AR-15. It has to.
Right. we're not allowed to leave the state without each being armed with an AR-15. So
And an alligator.
And
It's
an
true.
alligator.
Yeah.
He's not lying.
And blow.
They
Not
want
allowed
us
to
to
leave.
represent Florida for them.
Is it King 810 from like Michigan or something? And don't their
Yeah,
fans bring like guns to their shows? They bring guns to their shows.
I'm pretty sure they got in trouble.
They're playing in Pittsburgh.
I heard the dude was at the Capitol during January 6th.
Yeah, that's a sensitive topic we don't want to talk about right now. That's gonna be.
Let's not do that.
That's gonna be on my soul. I'm gonna start my own solo podcast where I talk to people that are like decently minded human beings about shit that has happened in the world recently, and we're just gonna go from there.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's just yeah. That was the conversation about what happened, guys. That's as far as we're going today.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I don't even want to plug this guy right now, but I need to bring this up because me and Chandler had something happen about a month ago, and we had nothing. We knew nothing about it. We do not support the band Non-Viable in any way. Non-Viable has no recollection from us, no clout. Episode's been deleted. We need to find a way to get his album taken down because dude's fucking weird. Like, that, yeah. That I needed to bring that up because there was a lot of shit going on with that dude. I don't know if Chandler told you guys, but I can tell.
I forgot all about it.
I forgot about it too until we were bringing up Cheeto's presidency for like 2 seconds. There we go.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
I'm confused.
I know. I didn't know if I should ask or.
I
if
mean,
that's...
Okay, so I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you guys. So, this guy supports, and it's not even a thing, supports the science behind sexually abusing children. Now, here's the thing. There is no science behind it.
He's like one of the math dudes. Is that what it is? Fuck that shit. Fuck everything about that shit.
No, listen, here's the thing. He says he's not an extremist, but he's like the biggest extremist ever. Like, his recent album has like news clips on it from like the shit. I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, and if he sees this somehow, fuck you, dude. Honestly. A big fuck you, dude. I don't care. You need beat up. I don't care. I don't Yeah, so
wild.
Yeah, and me and Chandler were like me and Chandler were
yeah,
just like
when me and Chandler found out about it, we were freaking out. Like, we had no idea like what would come from it.
I mean, was he like posting about this shit? I don't understand.
Yeah, he was.
Like, he supports it to a degree where he's like, oh yeah, here is this science I found. Look at all the science for this bullshit.
Yeah, he was
science?
Yeah, he was one of those people. Like, posting science about the vaccine is fine because it's, something that's actually involved in science. Actual scientific shit, But when you post shit like that doesn't even exist, do me a favor and fuck off. Don't even try to talk to me about it. Like, I'm serious.
Flat earthers post science about the earth being flat, too. Just because they call it science doesn't mean it's not bullshit.
The earth is flat. The earth is flat. And now, since I'm vaccinated, I have the best cell phone service in the world. I have an immune disease.
You're a fucking hotspot, bro.
And I'm magnetic. You want to see this shit? Look, I'm magnetic.
You're like the Russian kids sticking spoons on their face.
Oh my god.
Instant 5G. Yes. Instant 5G.
Instant 5G.
I have 5G in places I shouldn't have 5G. So maybe they're right. I don't know.
Ooh.
That sounded very horny.
Horny.
This podcast just got weird.
Oh, now it did?
No,
Oh,
come
now
on.
it
let's
did?
not
talking about
forget.
is
Listen,
this- is it
listen. This is never gonna top the butt boil story ever.
No, it won't.
No.
No, it won't.
If you,
Poor Nick.
I forgot
Poor
about my
Nick.
fucking chat bots, dude. They're so great. It's been so long since I've streamed. I forgot about them. If you feel compelled to, subscribe to join and get cool emotes and help King with his hooker problem. I forgot that was even a thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
you and Nick saw that, and you guys lost your shit. Off the hook. Like, that's the way you guys describe me. Like, I'm off the chain, but I'm very goal-oriented. That's the way I'm described. I swear, that's the way people describe me. It's weird. I am far from goal-oriented. I am Chandler, your room looks dark.
It is. I don't want to get up.
You just look depressed.
My normal look. I'm not wrong. I mean,
My only issue with making shirts is I have no clue who to go through.
Mm.
That's pretty much
It's
it.
Screen printers have like a huge backup right now too because of all the supply issues.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be even more difficult, or at least like the turnaround is just going to be longer probably than usual. But if y'all don't mind shipping, we have some people down here we could probably get y'all hooked up with.
Okay. Yeah, as long as I get my own merch for free, I don't have a problem with it. Like, I don't mind buying my own merch if I have to, but like I'd prefer not to. Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you just put that into the cost of what you charge everybody else for the merch.
There you go.
You get the freebies, baby.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Because I gotta also get a graphic design, and I gotta text Britney about what kind of pose we're gonna do, because that's the first shirt we're making right off the rip. I'm gonna wear it to every show. I'm gonna wear it to...
I approve. I approve.
Yeah.
And
Cut.
I just gotta figure that out, because that shirt's amazing. Nobody better fucking steal that, or I'm gonna fight somebody. Like, right, I'm not joking.
Trademark that shit.
Keep the clit in the pit. Can I even trademark that? We're gonna do this a little bit.
I don't know.
Dude, how weird would that be if Britney just showed up on somebody else's band shirt after they heard this?
Oh
They just saw a picture of her online and they're like, yeah, fuck it. Keep the clip a bit.
Oh my god.
Chandler, if we open for business, we could do a common law trademark for it.
Are you really looking at this right now?
I am.
Oh my fucking god.
That's the entrepreneurial spirit, bud.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, we need an LLC, so I'll get on that. We're gonna have to do it through Ohio, though. We're gonna have to... Or we could do it through Virginia. I don't care.
No.
I don't... Okay, no. We're just gonna do it through Ohio, then. Actually, we should just do it through Pittsburgh. I feel like that'd be the best
I don't
way to...
know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. But yeah, so that's... I mean, do you guys have any new music coming out anytime soon or anything? Is there like a...
Yeah, we're working on an EP. I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not, but we're working on an EP that's almost done. So that's pretty cool. And it shouldn't be, I don't know how much longer. Hopefully not that much longer.
Yeah.
It's almost done.
I mean,
Gonna have some cool features.
We are going to have some cool features.
I like-
Yes, sir.
I like features.
Make
Yep,
the move.
it's going to be good.
I think we did the other shit, like the other song was ready to go, and then we put the video together, and we were too excited to not just make everybody know that we were back together. So it was like that served as like the announcement, and now it's like actually gearing up for like a full release, or like at least the EP and stuff. So
yeah,
that'll have its
Be Somewhere won't be on the EP.
Okay.
It's like its
Be
own
Somewhere is
song.
just like, yeah, it's just like a single. The EP songs will be all new.
Like you guys are like, okay, we're back together. We're releasing a single. Now
Yep.
we're working on an EP. So
Yep.
back to the comment that said I don't know if I'm allowed to announce this. Isn't it your band? Like, is it? Like,
We didn't have a discussion about this, Britney.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I talk to everyone before I literally do anything with the band because I don't know. I don't want to be the manager, like have any. I don't know. I don't like being the one to make all the decisions and stuff. So it's really like a full band thing before any of us do anything or whatever.
Yeah.
We talk to each other.
That's good communication, honestly. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
And like, if you were under a record label, I would understand why you would say that. I don't know if you are.
Yeah.
I have no clue. All I can recommend is record labels are now watering down music now, like more than they ever used to. So if you be careful, you know, because I pay attention to that shit. I mean, it's just like you got some really good bands, and then they go mainstream, and then all of a sudden they're fucking terrible now. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, you know.
yeah.
So it's we've always been DIY. Even now, I feel like it's more prevalent for even smaller bands to be able to jump on like more boutique labels and stuff. But I mean, if we had not saying that if we had a cool offer, we wouldn't want to be a part of that. But we maintain, between the five of us, we maintain all of our creative control. So like, we have no interest in anybody else having a hand in that.
Okay, I like that, because most people would just jump on a deal like this. Like, they'd just be like, and
yeah,
which is, you know, if you want to get signed, that's a good way to do it. But if they're throwing you a big offer, man, you more than likely ain't got no control in what's written anymore. Yeah. And that's a big thing.
There's enough labels out there now too, where if you are making any sort of waves, there is some sort of competition. So I feel like you have a little bit more control over whatever the terms are. Like, I'm in another band that's on a label, but we have a very open agreement. Yeah. Like, our agreement was based on the amount of albums that we put out, how much they spend on us to be in the studio, and what they spend on videos and merch and that sort of stuff. And then we have the recoup agreement. But as far as like creativity, they have no say in that whatsoever. Like, we just go, here's the album, and they go, okay, cool, we'll get this over to the pressing plant, and that's pretty much it.
What's your other band?
It's called Debt Neglector.
We could
so like debt collector, but debt neglector, because we're all poor and in debt.
I like it. I'll fuck with it.
It's very different than this. Like, I play drums in that band, and it's like a grungy punk, like early '90s grungy punk band. It's super different than what we're doing in Murder Afloat. Oh, he's got the koozie. The other side of that's the best part. You got your beer protector.
D Stockton says, "Hey, Britt, Zach, and Ryan." I don't know who that is.
Who?
Who was it?
D Stockton 941.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Randy. That's Randall's mom.
Oh,
yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Randy's mom.
We're gonna keep it PG now.
She was a big reason we got big. She let us practice in the garage.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mom.
She's like the absolute coolest person ever.
Seriously.
Yep.
Mad love.
And gave us 3 hours afterwards, man. It was fucking perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love to hear that.
Nothing but love.
Love's all you need anymore.
Speaking of love, show my baby.
Tomorrow!
I like the piggy tails you got going on.
Yeah, dude. Tail, swing around.
I really
now my name's Titney.
Oh my god.
That's the intro clip, I swear. That's the intro clip to this episode.
That is hell, raise hell, praise Dale, brother. Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Oh my god. Ow.
Well, hell yeah. What do we do now?
I don't know.
Did you already do the video?
What video?
I don't know. I thought you were playing something.
What?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Brian, are you okay?
I haven't eaten all day.
man.
I feel it.
Go get food.
Baby needs his calories.
You need some snacks.
I need some snacks.
Snack.
Yeah.
Some snacks.
I need my snacks.
Snack.
Snack packs.
These things will get you. Whew.
Ryan's getting cooked on the podcast right now. I can't really say much.
Well, that's why you're so feisty.
I can't really say
You're
much.
high as a fucking kite.
The dude from Party Cannon got absolutely fucking obliterated during the episode.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he drank like I think like 6 beers throughout the podcast, and he's from Scotland. So beer over there is a lot stronger than it is over here. That dude was more than likely obliterated by the end of the 2-hour podcast. I guarantee it. That dude was fucked. Yeah. So I mean, we're back now, hopefully officially.
Hell yeah.
I mean, me and Chandler got shows coming up, but we'll do work there too.
And I have classes starting next week too. Oh boy.
Good luck, dude. Good luck.
I need it.
Just get your bowl ready, and you'll be fine, man.
Yeah,
You'll be good.
We gotta.
Yeah.
Get that bowl.
Oh, also, I wanted to announce something. The King's Den is getting a new logo.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
We're getting
Nice.
we're getting 2 different versions of it. Shout out to my man Chris, hardcore's nice guy from Pittsburgh. He's the nicest guy I've ever met in my life. Nicest
Hell
dude
yeah.
ever. My cameraman couldn't go with me, and I just walked up to him and asked him. He was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, dude, I'll do it." He's dragging the bands around and shit. Like, let's go.
When are you guys dropping the new logo?
I don't know yet. That's a secret. I haven't even told.
Ooh.
I haven't even told Chandler yet.
Secret.
But it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick.
Wait, you didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you when it was dropping, though. I didn't tell you when we were getting it.
Oh,
I know when we're getting it.
I quit.
I quit.
I quit.
I'll tell you after the podcast. I'll tell you. But yeah, so I was like talking. He was real nice. I was talking to him. One of my mods said you're not allowed to quit. You already got fired tonight. You already got fired.
Damn.
I was like
Poor
talking.
Chandler.
I was like talking to him at the show, and I was like, at the Death Before Dishonor show, and I was like, man, I was talking to him like, I want to get a new logo, but I don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it. He's like, I'll help you out. I'm stumped right now, but I'll help you out. Just give me like a couple weeks. We'll get to work on something through Instagram. I was like, bet.
Yeah, it's like,
Hell yeah. Feels good getting a new logo, man. Feels good.
And it's gonna
took
be.
us a while.
I mean, I'll show you the kind of posters.
Worth it though.
I'll show you the kind of
Yeah.
posters that he makes and shit like that. He made this one. The
Oh,
lighting
shit.
is.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm like trying to move to see it. That's sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
Made this one.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, it's super cool.
He does artwork for Pittsburgh shows. So it kind of has like that gritty Pittsburgh style on it, which I'm digging.
Hell yeah.
He makes all the Pittsburgh's bands, most of the band merch that you see from Pittsburgh. He makes all that stuff too. So, you know, he's pretty reputable.
Right.
So I trust him. Who made your guys' logo? I like your guys' logo like a lot.
You coordinated that.
Yeah, I did. Sorry. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I can send it to you. It was actually Randall. It was someone that Randall's been following. Trevalua. I'm not sure exactly, but he does a lot of really cool logos for bands just like everywhere. Pretty cool.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about I've been saying this for fucking ever, and I think I'm actually gonna break down and buy like a stream interface for the fucking podcast and everything. I mean, I just use a free one that I found, and if I learn how to Photoshop, I'm pretty sure I could get it down. But Photoshopping is not something I really want to sit down and learn, but that's fine.
You mean like coming up with like a whole frame?
Yeah.
For like putting you in, yeah.
Like,
that's cool.
Like the podcasting and shit like that. I was thinking about doing
yeah.
that.
You have like all your info and stuff around it.
Yep. And then learn how to make merch designs and shit like that. Make a couple of them. And go from there. I'm thinking about just making like 10 basic shirts that have our logo on it, like at the local shirt printing shop that I have down here. And then I'll give it to, I'll fucking pull off a raffle or whatever, and whoever gets one, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea. That'd be sick too.
And then I want to do like not like a big price on them. I'm thinking like $15 plus shipping, so I don't want to
like that's pretty reasonable now for t-shirts.
For sure.
Hoodies are going to be a little more pricey though.
Oh yeah. Hoodies, I mean, just the cost per garment is a lot more for hoodies.
Like
I think there are new like distributors coming up now too. Like for a long time it was just Gildan bought Anvil, but there's like Comfort Colors. I don't know if they've jumped into hoodies yet, but their t-shirts are really cool if you take a look at their blanks. Okay. There's another one called like Lane 7 or something like that. Yeah. For hoodies. They do like midweight hoodies that are really nice.
Yeah, like if we do like the limited runs with like the King's Den X, well, I'm going to use you guys as an example, like the King's Den X Murder Afloat collab, it's going to be a little bit more money just because, some's got to go to you guys, some's going to go to us, and then some's going to go to a charity. Or each amount of money we make, I'm going to put some into a charity.
Yeah.
I'm totally down with that.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know when we could get to talking on that. I have no clue. I might just teach myself how to do merch designs so I don't have to pay someone to do it for me because I'm a broke motherfucker and I need to go to shows. I worked at I worked at Walmart for 2 days, went on a COVID leave, came back, and quit. The management was fucking terrible. Like, they have paid leaves, right? They have paid leaves, okay? Nobody helped me. I had to figure it all out all by myself. Nobody told me anything. Like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, they don't want you to take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I hounded them about it.
They want to make that shit as difficult as possible. Are you kidding?
I hounded them about it. I was like, look, I know you guys got paid leaves, and you're going to tell me how to do it, or I'm going to quit, right? I quit as soon as I got back. I was like, you guys are fucking terrible. I told the dude to eat my sack and everything, and I just walked away.
Damn, dude.
Jesus.
Johnson, Brian wanted me to tell you that you're cute.
You talk about Daddy Longlegs?
Brian Long, yeah.
Daddy Long?
Yep, Daddy Longlegs. He wanted me to tell you that you're cute.
I'm going to come to Florida.
That's adorable.
I'm going to come to Florida and hang out with Ryan. Just gonna live in Florida.
I'll do it for money.
Oh, damn.
Charge ya.
Yeah, that's rude as hell.
Hit my dab pen twice. Mods, we gotta fucking... I'll do it. Does that mustache have its own personality? That's a question for you. It does.
It does.
It very much
It does.
It does.
Does whatever the fuck it wants.
We love mustaches like that around here.
Wait, what?
Mustache.
Wiggle it. There it is.
Hashtag charisma.
Pass all the charisma checks and fall out.
Do what now?
Do what?
Huh?
He put what in his what?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
Ryan, how much do you want for that pieced up shirt?
Not happening.
Nope.
I'll give you my $100 Terra hoodie for it.
Oh shit.
Nah,
Make him
no
move.
deal.
I'll throw the Mick Death.
Can't do it.
I'll throw this hoodie in and this hat in right here. Now you'll actually look like you live in Florida. They just wouldn't want to read the hat. They just
They're like,
Man,
that's
looks,
that,
like
brother.
somebody read, looks like somebody read The Art of the Deal over here. Straight up negotiating, dude.
I watch a lot of Pawn Stars. Oh hell nah. Oh hell, Nobby bought that shit for him. Okay. Okay.
Ryan, I'll give you one of my symbols.
Oh. What kind of symbol?
Wait a second.
I'll give you the stack I have.
I'll talk to James about a negotiation tomorrow. Brett Thomas. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna talk to James about a negotiation tomorrow. I'll give you
He sells the damn things. Just buy them.
I'm broke!
I am too. That's why Joey had to buy it.
I'm broke. I'll make any deals I can get. No.
Fair.
Out of luck.
Barter.
You should just make your own.
Make
just
my
do it.
own. Make my own pieced up shirt. Yeah.
I mean, you could.
Let me get fucking
like-
sued. Let me get fucking
like-
sued.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind that at all.
But put instead of IE, you do EI, like misspell it.
There you go. No, and then you use the picture of me for keep the clit in the pit.
There you go.
Oh my
Pieced up on
god. Oh my fuck.
It says Amy Winehouse on the bottom or some shit.
Listen. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could probably set up my own merch table at like the shows in Pittsburgh, and I could just sell it there. People would fucking love it. People would fucking love it. Either that, or they'd recognize the pictures that they made of them terrible things that they fucking made of you guys back in the day, and be like, I fucking love it. I want it. I fucking.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. I guarantee it. It's going to. I'm gonna release it for like 2 days.
I believe it.
I'm gonna release it for like 2 days. That's how I'm gonna do like drops with like bands and shit. It's gonna be like 2 to 3 days. You got that time frame.
Mhm.
You don't pick anything up, then you don't get it. Period.
So it's like merch limited.
Yeah.
Oh god. I missed out on so much shit from them. And
Well, we're obviously gonna get the product first.
I missed out on the look behind hoodie.
Chandler's about to start crying.
I am. Holy shit.
Don't make my boy cry.
Go. Maddie Macer says, "Go Bolts."
Is that a sport thing?
Fucking go Bolts.
Go Bolts, baby.
Hey,
Listen.
Marco,
What?
I can trigger everyone in this chat right now
Don't do it.
on my jersey.
Get it.
Oh shit.
Sports
I'm
rule.
trying to remember.
Chandler, get the Pittsburgh Penguins jersey.
Is that what it is? I thought so.
It is. Everyone here is Capitals fans, and they get triggered by my jersey.
You know who was back to back? Yeah.
I pay attention to boxing. I don't really pay attention to boxing and UFC. That's about it. Sometimes
I have nothing to come back on.
I feel like the only reason that I pay attention to boxing was because I boxed for so long. Like, it's just like, I got to. Floyd's fighting again. Wow, what a surprise.
I like water polo.
Water polo?
No, the fuck you don't.
Hey, I was watching the U.S.
I was watching.
It's like, yeah, watch it once every 4 years. I fucking love it.
I like badminton.
Actually,
Table tennis.
I fuck with badminton.
Dude.
Tight.
Tennis is sick. One of the schools in my area has a tennis team, and they fucking blow ass. But you know what? At least they try. They try. That's all that matters. The tennis team tries.
I thought you said the tennis team cries.
They do when they lose.
Oh, when they lose so much.
Oh my god.
They go,
Damn.
listen, I think they're like a D4 school, and they go up against like D3 and D2 schools. What the fuck do you expect?
I don't know.
Think to lose.
I don't expect an undefeated streak there. I don't. I love this guy's username. Obi-Wan, come blow me. I need that on a shirt. I need that on.
Gotta love the tennis moves. Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Why aren't you
The fuck? Joey's supposed to be at work?
What?
Why aren't you talking about Tom Brady? Why would we talk about Tom Brady?
Who?
Tom Deflady.
You!
Isn't this a sports show? Yeah. It's
Oh my god.
we got someone new in here. Hey!
This is why we don't talk about Tom Brady.
Let's go.
This
Let's go.
Ryan. Oh my god.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Isn't this where I parked
Sorry.
my car?
Sorry.
I don't know where you parked
Sorry.
your car, brother.
Is this where I put my wallet?
Wait, my spaghetti
Y'all
not in my
got,
pockets?
Y'all hear that new Creeping Death?
Fuck
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
on that new video? God damn, that shit is so good.
I haven't
It's
heard
so
it yet.
good. I'm glad I'm
They have
seeing
a new EP coming out early October, I think. They are like one of the best bands to come out in the last, or like become more well known in the last few years. They fucking rip so hard.
Mm-hmm.
You dig the Gate Creeper?
Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, they're fine. I don't get into them the same way for sure. Like that last release they put out where it's like 6 or 7 1-minute songs and then
the last song.
like I didn't understand that at
Yeah.
all.
Oh, that was pretty cool. But
Isn't Gate?
I'm so picky with that shit, dude. You know that. I like.
Is
It
it?
takes me forever to find bands in it too.
Isn't Gate Creeper like a death metal hardcore band?
mm-hmm.
That is.
Mhm.
Kinda, yeah. I would say, yeah.
That's a strange
They're
mix.
like
I'm seeing them.
I think they're one of the bands coming out of Texas too. That scene is blowing up. They have like all the thrashier, like heavy, hardcore death metal kind of stuff.
Power Trip, man. Look at Power Trip.
Yeah,
Texas.
Bringing out all the thrash stuff, and that's how I found out about Creeps of Death. Actually,
yeah,
was through them.
I Am just played in Pittsburgh the other day. Well, yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
And they
came through Orlando a few years ago.
Yeah.
Attila has a tour coming up. I'm so excited. You won't believe how excited I am for the new Attila Tour that is approaching me in September.
You can go buy a bunch of T-shirts with font that's this big on it. It'd be so cool.
Dude, listen. I give Franz credit, okay, where credit is due. Like, he's a financial genius, right? His merch line is cool, but he's an absolute fucking dickwad.
He was on MTV.
I was just gonna say that one show.
Do you remember that? The only reason I remember that episode is because he was wearing an Outbreak shirt, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, this dude likes Outbreak, and then he turned into what he is now, and I'm like, oh god no.
Listen, the thing about it is Attila just does Attila shit. Like, that's the thing. And
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just a strange thing that he does. He left the scene for 2 years, made an OnlyFans, is dating a girl probably 10, 15 years younger than he is, and now he released an album. And the album sucks ass. I don't really know how to feel about it. Like,
I mean, for me, he's just like a fucking edgelord. He's like a neckbeard without a neckbeard.
I like one of the new shirts that he has that's out. It says "Masturbating is cool, God is fake, do what you want." Like, that's I like that shirt.
Wait, what?
What?
It's just like every shirt is just like, here's this fucking weird opinion I have, and I'm just gonna put it on this shirt in giant fucking letters. Like, every single shirt is shit.
What's one band you like you don't want people to know you actually like? Oh, we're about to expose guilty.
I mean, no, there's no guilty pleasures, man. If you like them, you like them.
Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit fucks. I don't care. I love Limp Bizkit. I like sub Limp Bizkit songs. I'm learning how to play break stuff on guitar.
Fuck yeah. Do you have a guilty pleasure band?
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Pearl Jam. I fucking
That's a guilty. Man, I listened to them when they were like a band when I was a kid.
I like Pearl Jam, and then I have one more. It's Paramore. I fuck with Paramore. Paramore is the shit. I don't care what anybody says. Paramore hits different.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, when you're sad, when you're sad and you're sitting there thinking about how shitty your love life is, just listen to Paramore, and it'll make you feel better about it.
I mean, I like a bunch of fucking pop songs from the 80s and stuff, just because that's what my
too.
mom listened to. So
My
I
mom,
fuck with like Bananarama and the Bangles and all kinds of dumb shit.
Yo, when you have pieced up on, do me a favor and ask Jimmy how many times Death sucked his dick. Okay, I can do that. That's a very strange request, but I'll get it done.
Hyper specific.
What the fuck?
Bro, read the chat. I'm not lying.
Chat's wild. That's just. Chandler's face is perfect.
He says he'll get it. Okay, well, he will get it. Okay, well, as long as he'll get it, then I have no problem asking it. But if I'm gonna make myself,
I'll ask it either way.
We're talking about wedgies and shit tomorrow. Maddie
Feels like someone set you up to look real fucking awkward during this shit tomorrow.
Jimmy will just be like, "What the fuck?"
He seems really. He seems really cool though. Like I talked to him over text message. He's like, "Am I allowed to say fuck on this podcast?" I was like, "Yes, yes, you are."
Jimmy's awesome. I love that dude. One of the best. Sincerely.
He's like, "If you guys can't afford my feature price of free, then you're too broke." Like, okay.
Yeah.
I might have to throw him on a song then. I'm gonna write like some jazz music, and I'm gonna have him rip beat down vocals on it, and we're gonna release it.
I have not heard that fusion before.
Jazz polka.
I don't know if I'm intrigued or scared to hear what that's going to turn out like.
Or horny.
I'm always horny though, so that's not any different.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
There's a.
It's just every time I look at you, Ryan, I can't help myself. Oh, look at you posing. Hornball.
I wish I had bandmates. I wish I.
That's so sad.
I would say like the weirdest shit in the group chat. Like I'd just be like, "Hey, do you guys want to go get sheets?" Like just out of nowhere.
Oh, that's right. I forgot y'all had seats.
Yeah.
On that side, right?
Yep.
That's like the big one. Yeah.
And venue food.
I grew up in Chester County, so it was nothing but Wawa. Sheets didn't exist for us.
Yeah, Ryan told me all of you guys were in Florida, and then there's like one guy that lives in Orlando, which is still Florida, but
That's me. Like, yeah, they're all in the same area, and I live in Central Florida.
how is it? Is it as bad as the news makes it out to be?
Florida itself?
No, Orlando.
Oh no, Orlando's fine. Orlando is like pretty blue. Most of the big cities here are very blue, I would say, except for Jacksonville. The rest of them though
Let's
are
not
like,
talk about Jacksonville.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. I mean, there's a good scene here. There's like a heavy scene. There's a punk scene. There's like a cool indie scene too, and there's just a bunch of shit to do here. But we all went to high school together, so I just moved like to come up here for college like a long time ago.
That's awesome though. Like I like that you guys are like so close as like bandmates because like you guys grew up together. Some people just start bands and don't even want to get to know each other. Like they're just like, well, we're in a band. Now we have to do work.
That's not us.
Yeah, that wouldn't be me either. I'd be like, I want to get to know you fuckers before I put my career on the line with you douchebags. Okay? Like we're gonna go to Sheets.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get some food. I got Sheets points. Don't worry, they'll cover it. It's fine. Like,
Nah, man, personality is such a big part of it.
yeah,
Like, if we weren't as close as we were, it wouldn't work out the same way for sure.
yeah. Like,
I would like to thank Guitar Hero and DDR for our friendships. For
that's
sure.
awesome.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Lots
Yeah,
of sleepovers and being like, hey, you want to play?
all of my friends,
Yep.
all of my friends except Chandler work boring jobs. Like they work at Amazon. Like they work at
Shit. Yeah.
they work at Amazon for $15 an hour and then come home and go to sleep and wake up and do the same thing. Like
That sucks.
That's
they're like Mark.
That's called just being a fucking adult anymore, dude. Shit sucks.
They're like
blows.
they're like Marco, you need to get a job. I'm like, look, if I'm gonna work somewhere, right? I want to do something I'm enjoying. Okay, like that's my big thing.
Yeah.
Like I have a very good support system. You know, they're like, I don't care how long it takes you to get big, just fucking get big so you don't have to work a regular 9 to 5. Because that shit'll, at the end of the day, that shit could kill you. You know, because you don't have time to do things. Rather, whereas what I'm doing with the podcast and stuff, I don't have to have a schedule, unless I schedule somebody at a certain time. That's the only time I have to schedule. You know, so my mom's all for it, my pap's all for it, everything. Like, they're just like, yeah, dude, do what the fuck you want. Just don't do drugs. You know? I don't, just
That's the caveat. No drugs, please.
But I'm like, if I'm playing Motley Crue, you know, that situation kind of has to go out the window because it's Motley Crue. And it...
I don't know, man. Have you seen Vince Neil recently? I don't know if you want to go down that path. Shit is rough.
My mom's pissed, dude, because my mom was one of those people when COVID like started. She's like, this shit's not real. Well, I was one of those people too, because I was 17, turning 18, and I turned 19 in September. So when it first started for me, I was like, this shit's a fucking hoax. Like, I'm not wearing a mask. And then I ended up getting it, and I'm like, yep, this shit's real. 100%.
Yep.
But, you know, I blame myself for that. You know what I mean? We all make mistakes. You know, and I'm not afraid to admit to it. No, I'm like the biggest vaccine ad promoter ever. I'm like, they should hire me for their commercials, I'm telling you.
You should see if Fauci will come on and do your podcast.
There you go.
That's the next person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then Bernie
Set that shit
Sanders.
up.
I wouldn't even know how to get a hold of him.
Call the White House. I'm sure they can figure it out.
They'll answer.
That's how that works? Yeah, let me just call the White House.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get Biden on here. It's so late here. I'm about to fall asleep. Glad to see you guys still doing at it. And also, Murder Afloat, you're sick as fuck. As always, greetings from Sweden. Stay safe. Peace. Peace out, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Thank
I guess
you.
we're going to Sweden, y'all.
Damn.
We don't even play anything here. We just go straight to Sweden.
No, you guys are going. You guys are coming to.
Yeah.
You guys are coming to Pittsburgh first. Then you could go to Sweden.
Gotcha. No Florida.
That's
That's it.
Just skip.
Yeah.
Listen, skip Florida and just come somewhere where people are. smart.
Everybody else does. Yeah.
Everyone skips Virginia.
Everyone skips Virginia.
It's true.
People skip Pittsburgh too, though. So, like Cannibal
I don't get
Corpse.
it, man. Richmond is so much fun to play. I don't know why anybody would skip that. It's a really good spot too if you're gonna do like an East Coast tour. Like if you want to do New England, you get to Richmond and then all the cities are so much closer together. Shit is perfect. That's like such a good starter.
Hey, Metal Chick Mentality. What's up? I haven't talked to you in forever.
What's up, Mel Chick?
We got people popping in from all over the place. We got...
I can't even see the chat. Wow, that's sad. I need glasses. Wow.
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 So, yeah, Murder Afloat's got some dope shit coming out of Florida. They're coming out swinging. 13 years in service. Off and on. When will we see a full album? I don't know.
Great question.
Great question.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it'll be appropriate to get like an EP early next year. Then the follow up would probably be an LP if I had to guess. That's like I think pretty standard.
Yeah.
Do some shit in between. Maybe.
Yeah, so my thing is, from what I've noticed, is at least our set list where I'm from, there are a minimum of like 4 to 5 songs, and you get like a 30-minute set. I don't know how it works in other places, but that's how it works where I'm from.
About the same.
Yeah.
About the same.
Yeah.
As long as you can fill the 30-minute.
Yeah, so as long as you guys get 5 songs released early next year, I'd say I could probably get you guys up here pretty quick. If you guys wanted to do that.
I think we're flirting with the idea of pulling in one of our old songs too. So like we'll definitely have a full set to play. I'd imagine like early next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should Yeah, Metal Chick. Everybody in the band is in Florida. They all live in the same vicinity, sort of, from what I understand. Yeah.
I'm just the outlier. I'm only like 3 hours away.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys come up. You guys come up here. I'll mosh. I'll make everybody else mosh with me. So.
Ryan, you better come and see me.
Always, baby.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully, sometime soonish. Hopefully.
Scumfuck, listen. You need to tell your fucking promoter that Scumfuck needs to come to Pittsburgh when this fucking album drops, or I'm gonna fight somebody.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Boy,
Like-
Tom Brady chat.
I'm sure Signs of the Swarm would gladly do a show with Scumfuck. For, like, local support. I'm sure they'd gladly do it. I think.
I mean, that'd be dope.
Yeah, Signs of the Swarm is
dope.
sick. They're doing, like, a tour with Worm Shepherd and stuff like that. I might have to go to that.
And now they're doing one with
Born of
Shadow
Osiris.
of Intent and Born of Osiris.
Yep. Shadow of
Which is
Intent,
this-
Outside.
Wait, Born of Osiris is still around?
Yep.
Yeah, they released a new album. Yeah, they released a new
Get the
album.
fuck out of here, man. That's wild.
I'm
It's
upset.
pretty good.
What do you
It's
guys,
actually damn good.
What do you guys do outside of doing shows?
Work. Ryan jerks off a lot.
That's fine.
No lie. No lie.
You need to relieve.
I mean, it's right here.
You need to relieve some. Need to relieve some stress.
Oh my god.
Did you really just show them your masturbation station?
That's what the laptop is on right now, actually.
Each member's favorite.
Great.
You're not going to be able to pull that thing back off, bud.
My little towel, you know?
Oh my
That thing's getting stiff. That thing is getting stiff.
Christ.
That's gross.
Oh yeah.
It's got red on it. It's kind of weird. I should probably see a doctor.
Metal Chick Mentality says each member's favorite snack food. So like, what's your guys' favorite?
Each what?
Each member's favorite snack. Like
Oh,
snack.
snack?
He pulls out the lotion again.
The lotion?
Some chippies. I don't know,
Oh,
man. I
man.
don't really snack. Hey, you know what? My wife is Cuban, so empanadas are my favorite snack. I fuck with those all day long.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Brittany?
Favorite snack? I don't know. I really like Slim Jims. Those are very dope.
Do Tostitos pizza count as a snack?
Depends on. Wait.
The little ones. The little ones.
Oh, the like $2 ones. Oh my god, I miss those.
Yeah, those are fucking.
Yeah, that's a snack.
Those are good.
That's like a 600-calorie snack, but yeah, it's a snack.
Look at that. Yeah, it's great.
Hold on, wait.
Just trying to find anything else by my
I think that's too much of a peek behind the curtain there. Ryan.
Party, pizza's party.
Oh, that's nothing, dude.
Oh no.
Tell everybody how the salsa just made, dude.
Oh my god.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
There you go.
Ryan, what else are you hiding from us?
Please don't ask him that.
No, please no. Leave that where it is.
Please.
Now he just starts looking.
What is each member currently listening to now?
Oh shit. I've been listening to the new Yaucho record a lot, The Lurch. That's really good. Ryan and I were talking about it the other day. Nordjubel, that Norwegian, that black metal band is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Tribal Games, if you're into that, like that whole kind of crop of like old school mid-tempo super heavy death metal shit, like I don't know, some of them are kind of like slamcore. I don't know if that is an actual genre, but like Sanguish Sogabog or like 200 Stab Wounds, like all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's pretty cool, like Frozen Soul or Tribal Gaze. Like there's so many records coming out here, like so many good records.
Oof.
We had a whole discussion with Austin Dickey about black metal.
Mm.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Dead, great guy, great guy. I went to
Oh jeez.
great guy, great guy.
Huh?
What have you been listening to recently?
I mean, I'm really liking Pieced Up right now. That's like, I've been listening to that a lot. And then, I mean, I listen to Glass Casket a lot. That's not new.
Dude,
But
yeah,
Fast
that's
Casket's like one of my favorite. Yeah, I go back to it every once in a while, and it's just so fucking good, man.
Fuck yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
These
So
were
good.
criminally underrated
I don't.
back in the day. Like, it's unbelievable how many people passed right over that band.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Agreed.
if this question pertains to me or not, but I've been listening to a lot of Pittsburgh style, like hardcore, like death metal and shit like that. That's pretty much what I've been sticking to at this point in time, because there's a lot of releases coming out where I'm from. We got Watcher coming out with new shit. That shit's gonna be dope. I think we got Contentment dropping some new stuff. Steel Nation's dropping some new stuff. I think I could.
Oh shit! I know Steel Nation. They're good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them last week. I know. I think that's about. I could also be wrong about the Steel Nation stuff, but I think that was brought up. And I know we got a couple other bands releasing some stuff too, but I can't be quoted on that because I don't know for sure. I heard from an outside source about that stuff. So I know Dying Fetus has been hinting at a new album, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Favorite tattoo?
What is it? The favorite tattoo?
Yep, I got this one. This is my new favorite one.
I don't know if I can show you my favorite tattoo.
I don't even know which one would be.
Let's not forget about Nick's cat on his rib cage.
I miss him so much. I love that dude.
Yeah, I wish he'd text me more. I wish he'd keep in touch with all of us. He was such a cool dude.
One of the funniest dudes ever.
Yep.
But I would say something I've been listening to a lot lately, they just released it today, is a band called Cold Steel out of Tampa. Shit's it's good as fuck. Definitely check it out. Love those boys. Fucking good shit. It's really cool. It's like the thrashy kind of death metal, but like heavy side of it. Kind of like, I had to describe it. Probably like, for... What's that fucking Metallica album? From the Bell Toll?
Yeah. Ride the
Lightning. Ride the Lightning, that album.
Also, free Black Album.
Yeah, it's like just heavy thrashy shit. And I seen them, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and they're fucking phenomenal live. Super cool dudes too. But
Check that out. That just actually popped up in my release radar. I wanted to check that out.
yeah, that and the new Zenith's Passage. Woo. And Arcspire.
I didn't know that. Real?
I was just gonna say
Arcspire
Arcspire's.
put out new shit too.
Arcspire's so fucking good.
Man, I still can't get Arcspire. I've tried so hard. I can't do it.
Since we're talking...
It's
Like, man,
all of them individually are so fucking cool. Like Dean Lamb.
yeah.
I watch his YouTube and shit. I'm not super into the way Spencer plays, but that's kind of whatever. But I don't know, man. I just cannot get into them for some reason.
Yeah. There's a lot of new good shit coming up.
It's like a,
Since we're talking about excited for future releases, Meshuggah ran out of money and is making a new album, and I am extremely stoked.
Meshuggah ran out of money. Can y'all imagine making money off of playing music? How fucking cool would that be?
That'd be dope.
They just released music. Yeah. They're at the point now where they're like, we have like $1 million. We're broke. I'm gonna release a new album. Like, I bought tickets for that U.S. tour. You best believe I bought tickets for that U.S. tour. I've never seen Meshuggah, and I want to see them live.
True. I would definitely go see them live.
Yeah.
Brittany, is that new Arcspire stuff? Was it just like a single, or did they actually put out like a full release?
I think it was an album, wasn't it?
It was just this. I think it was just a single. I don't think the album came out yet. Johnson, do you know? I don't think the album came out yet.
Not
just
yet.
A single off of it.
I think it was just the single. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking tight though.
I'll have to actually give that a shot because I don't think I've listened to anything since whatever the last release was.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear like that newest Demon King stuff? That shit is insane. Like if we're talking about like tech death stuff, man, they remind me of that band Equipoise. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's like that mixed. It's like a blackened version of that. So it's like in full darkness mixed with equipoise. That shit is relentless. Like the whole fucking album is so good.
That's sick. That's sick.
Since we're talking tech death and metal chick mentalities here, I just want to shout out that Recoil and Horror has a new album coming out soon.
Yep. Recoil and Horror.
I have to put
Giving the babies lots of love.
I give any band love. Unless their lead vocalist or anybody in their band's a dick nozzle, then I don't.
Nah. They're all sweetie pies. They're all sweetie pies.
I know. Like I think I said in
You
one.
know who you should have on here? You should have Dealey Plaza on here. Because I know that they would fucking do awesome with that. They would absolutely do this.
I would fucking die of laughter.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Brian right now, and they 100% would.
Okay.
That'd be sick.
We need to tell them to get in contact with me, and we'll schedule something for this week or next week. We'll do Pieced Up tomorrow. We'll do fucking Dealey Plaza on Friday or next week. It don't matter to me. No, we'll do it Friday then, Chandler.
Oh man. Just thinking about Brian being on here, it's gonna be so fucking funny.
Yep, it'll be fucking hilarious. I love him so much.
He's the best. Congrats to him, by the way. Doubting him out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Congrats to them. For two things. You know.
Yeah.
Got married and a new baby coming.
Baby.
No.
Oh.
A baby daddy long leg.
Baby daddy.
That's awesome though. I guess we still gotta shout out Ray because love him, and of course Riley. You know what? Just shout out to everybody.
And Riley.
Yeah, just everybody.
We just love our friends so much.
Yeah, gotta give out the love.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got a metal chick. We got to schedule Recoil and Horror. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. I truly keep forgetting to do that. Like,
Hey Ryan.
Hmm.
You know what release I'm excited for in 2022?
What?
New Less Than Seconds of Life.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be dope.
Mhm.
I've been seeing Steven post about his just him just talking about it and shit. So stoked. Steven's so fucking good. One of the best drummers right now.
Oh my god. Ow. He's what's the word? Can't think of the word. He's really good. He's really good. I couldn't think of the word. So I don't know.
He toy like a toiga.
Exactly.
One bit.
Um.
I'm excited for my 2024 trap album release. We're gonna get all
Wait. Trap or trapped?
trap metal album release. We're gonna do 2024. We're gonna release it 4 months later than it's supposed to come out. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna get done. It's gonna happen.
Okay. I have an idea, and you guys gotta tell me if you're on board with it. I think we should get all of our friends' bands together, and we'll all do our own cover of Headstrong by Trapped, and we'll put it out.
And that's just the.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You guys want to do
That's
it?
it.
Let's do it.
It's just Headstrong 10 times,
Let's do it.
and it's every single
love it.
version will be better than the original version.
Let me rip some vocals on it, and you got a deal. We can start production tomorrow. I'm down. Does nobody notice that I have a cat? Does nobody?
Hey! Does not look happy.
He's also 15 years old.
Oh.
Aww.
15, damn, dude, that's awesome.
He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna put him down. He's gonna kill. Headstrong cover album. Yep, all the releases are just Headstrong for all 10 tracks. Different vocalists. Let's do it. Can we put.
We'll do like that death metal compilation, like that vocalist compilation thing.
Can we just do a
But
gang?
we're all just doing
like gang
we're all
vocals.
just doing that. Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
Oh, God damn it! Time is it? Holy shit!
It's 8:47.
Wow, that was a while.
It's past my bedtime. I'm an old man.
What's up,
I
man?
need.
But yeah, if Dealey Plaza wants to come on, just tell they can get a hold of me, or I can get a hold of. Send me a name and I'll add them on Facebook and I'll get a hold of them. Figure something out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm talking to Brian right now about it, so I know that they definitely will. I'll tell him to reach out to you.
Bri.
Mm-hmm.
I will get in touch with you guys about the merch collab at some point once I figure shit out. We'll get that rolling. We could even
Yeah, dude.
Sounds good.
we could do even more than just one shirt. Like if there's like a famous saying you guys like or something, we could put it on there, or just like something corny. I don't care.
I don't think it gets better than keep the clit in the pit, honestly.
I don't
That's
think
like-
you guys want to just do like different variations of it, like one with death metal font, one with like regular font, cursive.
God damn it.
Wear it to a show. Whose face is that? I don't know.
Mm.
Figure it out. Listen.
Fuck.
My cat left me. I'm sad now. You know, surprise.
I gotta go play my cat.
Surprisingly, how old he is, the vet says he's in really good health. Like, he's in extremely good fucking health.
Hell yeah.
They said he could live another fucking 5-6 years. I'm like, he's gonna outlive me. Fuck. Shit, I think my pap's gonna outlive me, and he's 78. Italians live forever, dude. They don't die. Like, name one Italian person you've met under the age of 90. Exactly.
I don't think I know any Italian people.
You know one now.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
I am also Italian, Zach.
But you don't say things all funny, like
Me
you never hold your hand like this ever.
Like
all the time.
I've never seen you go.
Listen, what gives it away is when I'm with my friends, I talk with my hands. Like, I do shit like this. Like, all the time. Or when I'm mad,
Britney,
like,
that's a meatball.
or when I'm mad, like, the new Philly accent comes out, and I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's go, you know?
Brittany, say something Italian.
I don't know Italian.
Like that's a meatball, or I'll have the gabagool.
That's a meatball.
Yes. Oh, you are Italian. What the fuck? I didn't know that.
That's a gabagool, eh? That's a gabagool.
That was a gobble.
If you don't sound like Giada De Laurentiis, you're not Italian to me.
If you don't sound
Hey,
like...
remember, you're not perverted. You're Italian.
Don't ever fucking say that ever again.
Yes, the dude
That
who showed
was-
us his fucking jerk off lotion in his rag.
That was the most disrespectful shit I have ever seen.
I'm kind of tempted to make that the quote of the intro for this video now.
Have you guys not heard that like 1,000 times by now? The dude who like went on live TV talking about it.
I saw a meme about it on like TikTok.
Really?
He's watching the scrambly channels.
Ugh.
I watch PBS Kids.
Still?
Yeah. You know, Hey Arthur's
Hell yeah.
last season is coming out this October. The show Arthur. You guys have ever seen the show Arthur?
That's sad.
Yeah, it's season.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sad about it. Yeah,
End of an era.
Arthur was such a
End of
good.
an era.
Arthur was such a good show.
It was. And Little Bear.
Little Bear was the shit.
Little Bear.
That new
That was one of my favorites.
That new iCarly reboot though, that shit had me fucking cracking up. Yeah, there's an iCarly reboot.
What? They did an iCarly reboot?
Yeah, dude, it's like the adult version of iCarly. Like, it's not iCarly at all. They say like cuss words and shit in it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is happening?
She's like drinking a beer and shit.
Yeah. They talk about hookups at weddings and shit like that. And I'm sitting here like, if this would have came out when I was a kid, I would have not liked it. I was like,
I know what
I don't know
I'm
what
watching
it
later.
is.
Let's get that ready. Sad Genetic Attorney's not in it, but whatever.
holy shit. It's almost 9 o'clock. 2 hours?
Yep.
2 hours.
I did it.
Ryan was like, we'll probably only be on for about an hour. I got some shit I got to do today. 2 hours and 3 minutes later, here we are. Hey, Ryan canceled his plans. He sent the
Oh no, they're still happening.
he sent the beer
Yeah, he's just
emoji and
supposed to
everything.
have one.
Like, this dude's about to go slay some poon or something with the beer emoji. Like,
God.
All right, so how do we wrap this thing up? Do you have like a ceremony that you do? I told you, dude, I'm old as shit. I'm tired as fuck. My bedtime was like 50 minutes ago.
yeah, we can end it. Just if you guys got anything,
Yeah, I gotta eat.
yeah, if you guys got anything coming out, let the people know. Any other announcements that are happening, any shows, any other people you want to shout out. Yeah, that's about it. That's about how we wrap it up.
Yeah.
Word. Who wants to start?
Zach.
Oh, God damn it. Well, okay, so definitely want to shout out our old bass player, Michael. He actually lives up in Orlando, too. He's the one who filmed our music video. So, not musically a part of the band anymore, but still a part of the band. He shot all our promo photos and stuff, too, for us. As far as, stuff coming out, it's all a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Rest assured, we are working on things, and we have plans for when those things are going to come out. Just keep following us on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and we'll be posting, teasing different things that are happening. Anytime we're getting close to something, coming to reality, people will know about it. But we're working real hard to make sure that shit happens as soon as possible.
We'll schedule you guys again when something is either close to being released, or we could do what Nick and Ryan did. If you guys want, we could do a early EP listening party or an early single listening party or something like that, because we had Cardijam on, and we showed their music video for Sleep, I think 2 days early, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
we could do something like that, or like I said, like I told Ryan, and I'll repeat it. We try to keep things a little chill here. We try not to be like every other podcast. Every other podcast has certain guidelines they have to meet with. They write down their questions and shit. But as you can tell, I just let them fly off the top of my head and whatever.